welcome to some first Descendant again after all this time. I had to wait a few days for something special, as you can see, is playing congas now. Something very different than my other Descendants. Also, my side quest has changed, even though it's gotten a lot worse. My side quest is like, yay, I got an ultimate Descendant! And then look to see what it changes to, and then you go, oh, fuck. And you're like, that's far worse than what it took to get an ultimate Descendant. And you're like, let's see if there is. I really hope so for that pain and agony. All it is 1,500,000 gold and 150,000 Kuiper. I don't think that's worth it. I feel like for the amount of pain the obstructor puts you through, yeah, you need to give me a catalyst. Like, I'm not asking for an activator. That's too much. That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's not worth it. Give me an activator. Like, not an activator, excuse me, a catalyst. Activators are a bit expensive. But give me a catalyst for that kind of pain I have to endure for that. I still haven't even beat him yet, and I guarantee you I won't until this person on screen has been catalyzed at least once, maybe twice, just to guarantee it, with the damage I will be doing. She'll be the only thing I can kill the balls fast enough with. Although, even that being said, as powerful as she is, you still need a team, or at least two people, to shoot the balls to kill enough of them. Even if you had the most powerful Glay in the server, there's just too many balls. Well, no, that's not the issue. It's not damage that's going to be your problem. There's just too many. There are two sides the balls come from in the first segment. In the second segment, the balls come from three different sides. You can only guard one. That boss is on purposely designed that you cannot solo it. You require a minimum of two people, and that's almost impossible too. So realistically, that boss cannot be beat without three people ever, not even once, because the mechanics don't allow for it. You can probably, maybe if you're lucky, kill two different directions at the same time with one character, but you won't get the second half because once he hits three different directions, you'll only be able to cover two of them and not the third. And every direction has enough balls individually to cause him to kill the whole team. It's so damn overpowered. The obstructor is to me, even watching some of the other later bosses higher level than him, he's the hardest boss in the game. Like, the hardest. Gluttony is close, but I actually think Gluttony is not as hard. Gluttony is hard because Gluttony is just hard, has a shitload of defense and all this other stuff. But he doesn't have any cheat mechanics. Like, Gluttony's not cheesy, though. He's just really tough. But what makes to me, Obstructor should have been the last boss in the game. With how dependent on other team members you need to beat him. He should definitely be the final boss in the game. No, I did find out Frostwalker can kill the whole team too, but it's different. His isn't every team automatically. His is every member automatically. His is if you don't pick up enough embers when he's in immunity, you freeze to death. Even if you have ice resistance or a Viesa, you will freeze to death. How many bullets did I start with? 5? Alright. Start with Albion. Where are we going? Wait, why are we here? Why are we here? Wait, stabilizers are in this? Really? I see that. But wait a minute. I don't remember there being an Wow. I never remembering the stabilizers having an open world map. That's cool. Huh? Um, oh, that fire rate needs to be changed. So we might need to add a fire rate mod to this thing. Oh yeah, the blades look awesome. So 89 bullets, that's not quite enough. So we need magazine. Yeah, we might have to change that.
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. You must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Well, welcome, chat. Hello, and welcome back to the first Descendant. Today we finally cover the Ultimate Clay, and we begin our build. She's just starting off, so she ain't gonna do much in the beginning. I've got to maximize which cards I need to do what to make this how I want it. I wonder if the Secret Garden would be good for you too, Clay. Well, no, they're both white. I can't do that with Albion Cavalry. I need a good, either a scout rifle, so I can't. I need a good hand cannon, scout rifle. See, I don't want Greg, but there's no other tactical rifles in the game. I don't think that are ultimate.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Bloody hell, are not these drop rates are killing me, man. Hold it. What? That's strange. Oh, it's in his broadcast settings. Yeah, it might be. That is dumb. I don't like that they did that. I do know what you're talking about. Yep. That probably is that. No, it wouldn't be in the place you already went to. You don't get what he means, Lamido. You're going to have to actually start a broadcast. Even if you're not really going to stream, you have to start one to go into the broadcast settings and change it in there. You, I don't know, actually. I don't know if you can do it right now. Maybe? I can't check. I can't check, so that's something I have to do later. He, it's more than that. Yeah, PlayStation wasn't.
Loading.
Yeah, if you've live streamed before, then what you got to do is as you got to go in as if you're gonna start a broadcast, but don't click start broadcast. Click. I mean, I don't want to accidentally hit. Oh, do you? Oh, that's stupid. I didn't know that. Let me read what Sealy said. Bloody hell, I know. But that still should be what he's looking for as party audio. Should be somewhere in there. I, mine's always been set to that, so I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, one glade. Let me see. Let me finish reading what Seeley said. Bloody hell, Arnott. These drop rates are killing me. Man, who the hell do they get? How the hell do they get every part, including 1.3% and not 38% after 10 drops? Oh yeah, you can get rarer drops than even a big drop sometimes. This game is odd that way. It's both good and bad that it allows that. Um. Anyways, one glade part is finished and the second is about to be cooking. Only one more left to go. The RNG gods hate you, Sealy. Yeah, make sure it's checked. Like it's check marked or whatever it says. Yeah, I need another one whenever you get a chance. I'm still streaming. Well, hold on, chat. Oh, 1 second. Yo, I returned. But yeah, so Sealy has one more left to go. He said he's got one of them in there. RNG has been totally terrible to him. I just want to point out, Jim, this is going to show how bad RNG can be on others and not on some people. Tam King has already built Glay, his version of Glay, and she's level 40. Tam King's about the leader. Nice. Also, welcome, Fasia. YouTube didn't notify me. Sometimes they don't. But alright, well, where to next? If you got the part already, we should head to the next part. The hunger for blood grows. Bro, then why am I getting alt bunny parts? Because apparently the game wants you to have alt bunny? Regular Glay is meh, silly. To be fair, with the stats I've already seen with Ultimate Glay's difference, I kind of somewhat agree. Like, the amount of defense and HP I have with no components built for this whatsoever, like Tam King had, is, you don't want to know. Like, I want to point out, look at my defense number. That's with no components built towards that. No defense components. I have none. All of that 5,000 to 6,000 defense I have right there is just her normal number. You'll see I only have one. I think it's one. Where is it? That one. I only have one component that's doing only 2,000 of that defense. The rest of the 3,000 is coming from her. So, just wait till y'all see the annihilation component set I chose for her. It's gonna be hilarious. I've already got her reactor. Why does it say? Oh. My bad, game. Didn't see that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, I'm on my way. What? We already teleported. Assume it's that one. I thought all of Freyna's parts were in dungeons. I guess they were open worlds except that one James was doing. I almost made it. Almost. Code's reactor. It was the enhanced cells that's the dungeon.
Second fuse reaction confirmed.
I thought the catalyst and the stabilizer were also dungeons, but I guess not. Blood, give me your blood.
How has it spread this far? Guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased.
Ah,
The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's
the damage I do is.
almost impossible to get rid of.
Ha 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 ha.
The target has been eliminated, but we need to look.
Oh my god, she runs as fast as
We'll
Bunny.
be able to use that one.
Bunny, come here, I can keep up with you. We're gonna have to repeat it. Gonna have to restart. Oh, 3 F-15s chased my ass back to airfield. But I almost made it. Almost. That's pretty impressive. Almost still counts in War Thunder at this point. Almost. Also, I find it funny. There's that tip that's like, we have disabled jumping and dodge rolling to save dignity of descendants, but the abduction animation doesn't save my dignity at all. Whoa. Sir, get stabbed.
Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out.
Where is there? What unit would have fused? You mean that one? Blood. Wait, no, I didn't pick up the bomb. Oh yeah. So you've been leveling up your Sharon. Yeah, I unlocked Sharon yesterday as well. And technically Viesa. I've been a very busy Descendant player this weekend. Before this week. Trying to make sure everything is secured.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
So the elites are what drops the blood orbs. So singlification might be better in that aspect then.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at
I
the
haven't
entrance
I
is
haven't gotten
increased.
any from randoms.
The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly
Like not a
fast rate,
single one.
and it's extremely viscous, so it's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Yep. So this is the one you're gonna have to do this with. James had to do it with the dungeon piece. I guess this is your piece that it don't want to be. Forget it doesn't want to give you. I mean, whoever you want to do this mission with is up to you, but you have to run back all the way over here if you go back to Outpost. You want to go back to Albion, but you can just go to the Outpost in this area. Oh, that was Tam King's rocket. It's like, thought an enemy shot that. I'm like, who just tried to shoot me? Okay, we'll do the first half. Oh, because it spawns its own leader. I learned that that's how that works. That's why it's so awkward with the teleport sometimes. It's based on where the host is standing, not where the mission is, which is really strange. Yeah, yeah, it's because you already started the mission. You can't do it while in missions. You have to complete missions first. You can't. You might as well come finish it. Well, you can, but there's no point.
Unit with a fuse identified.
What are
Take it
the
out.
blood drop chances? How the hell? I've only made it 3. That was my 3rd one. That may change how I have to use this red, which red I go with.
Reloading.
Let's see. I've been feeding the endless maw that is the snail. You must feed the snail. Oh, I think I see.
Second fuse reaction confirmed.
Oh, I see. Oh, but how do I,
I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance is increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous, so it's almost impossible to get rid of.
It does work just like my Blood Mancer does. But I've got to figure out how to get the blood balls to appear more. Interesting. Okay. You just gotta go to the outpost in this area. So I'm gonna step off to the side for a second while y'all do this. I need to read something on her abilities.
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya. Hold on a little longer. Your mom will save you no matter what.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. Like I said, I'm looking at something. In non-frenzied state, reduces incoming damage defeated. Defeated enemies have a chance to drop life spears, which, upon contact... Oh, that's the difference with this mod. Okay, I see how it's working now. So now the life spears are spawning in frenzied mode versus sanguification, which increases how many blood spawns outside of frenzy. So that's the difference. Sanguification makes the blood appear more outside non-frenzied. Explosive blood makes them appear in frenzied mode, so you
Hold
can
on a
use
little
them as
longer.
bombs.
Your mom will save you no matter
I
what.
see. So, but as long as I blow people up with them, they still do the same thing. It's just one extra step. Gotcha. Okay. When in frenzied state, applies maximum lethality during which bullets are not consumed. Yeah, so that's how I get my HP back. I need to use my L1 triangle when I'm not in frenzy state to get as much HP out of the life as I can. I wonder if that also... interesting. Okay, I think I see what I want to do. Where'd everybody go? Are you already doing it? Okay.
The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance.
I showed up to make the last shot. I was helpful. I did it. It's gonna be one of those. Time. Alrighty then. Yeah, normal gives you liquid metal. I've definitely made it accurate. This gun might be too accurate. I might need to take the accuracy mod off in favor of more weapon movement speed and fire rate.
Identified. Take it out.
Blood! I'm trying to see which tank has the most material to see which nation started it, and well, then besides Israel. Well, anyone besides them, yeah. Because they are good tank builds. What's up? Yeah, they're decent at tanks. Well, at least at the materials for tanks. Maybe not the building itself. That's still more of a, British American and Russian and Chinese thing.
Confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
And German and all the others in between. But as far as big boys are concerned, I'm at full blood now. That's what I wanted to see. So why are they dropping it more now? Maybe it's because I was too low level. Maybe at level 1 she barely gets any blood.
I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance is increased.
Any words? Infinite bullets. Split with Albion, that's just hilarious. I'm gonna have to do that with the shotgun. But he was dead before I could even do anything with it. Ah, I see. The health will heal itself back if you don't get hit. That's interesting. So even when you spend your HP, Tam Gang, if you don't get hit, the HP comes back. As long as an enemy doesn't hit you while you're in that state. Kind of reminds me of the vampire sun weakening state when they're weakened, when the ones that don't die immediately in the sun, they go into this almost what do you call it? Not narcoleptic. What is the right where they become very frail. Kinda, yeah. But she does it after she goes out of transformation mode. Like essentially, while she goes back into human mode, she's weaker. That hurt. Time to hit somebody with my claws. Where's the bad guy at? There we go. Yeah, that healed me. Ah, okay, so I also get a blood orb immediately when sub-attacking someone. Roger.
Fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling. How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's
Ah, I
extremely
couldn't do it in time.
so it's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to
Yo,
do that.
Crispy, welcome, welcome. You got it, you said? Nice. I can't hear my stream. I have to check again. Can anyone hear Lamido? Also, I wasn't talking about tank material. Oh, what were you talking about? What were you talking about? And also, can anyone hear... also, can anyone hear Lamido? What happened? Where did I go? Oh, there we go. You can't hear him? Okay, that's... So, no. The problem has not been fixed. Yeah, that's up to you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. That's so strange. Like Tim King said, James had the same problem in the beginning. But it's such a weird fix, and I'm not sure how to easily fix it without starting up your own stream fully and then fixing it there. Wait, what? The fact that War Thunder has more R34 entries than the first Descendant. How does that happen? Wait, I assume it's not really War Thunder. It's all the anime characters from like Girls und Panzer and all that. 16 to what? Oh, yeah, nice. Then you'll have your poison character. But I assume it's all the characters from like Girls und Panzer and all that. It's not actually War Thunder. I'm like, how would you do R34 of War Thunder in general? Right? It's like, does that really work though? And who does that work for? I was gonna say, that's what I was about to say. It's like, who is that for? I was like, I have some strange tastes, but that's just unusual. It's like, look at that sexy Abrams. Remember all those body pillows Gaijin released? I do remember those. But still, weren't those still of the anime character guest characters? I don't know. That's strange. I just find that funny. It's like what's R34? Who goes looking for R34 War Thunder? Yeah, he's building her 16 hours. 16 hours until he is toxic. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we stand here for 16 hours straight doing nothing. No, we'll see what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna help y'all today because all I'm doing today is leveling. I'm not really trying to hardcore grind anybody. Enzo is done. I'm just waiting for all his parts individually to be done. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Azure Lane, the tanks. Although Azure Lane's mostly boats. Girls und Panzer is the Azure Lane of tanks. That's why I said Girls und Panzer. Because they're like the Azure Lane anime for tanks. So I'm pretty sure Azure Lane is all boats and ships. One way or the other. Okay, that's done. Why is it still showing I have inventory? Oh, they turned the tank. Oh, okay. So they do what Girls und Panzer does. It's just they did their own version. That's strange. But hey, whatever works. I mean, look at First Descendant. The beginning of the trailer of the new season, the first thing you see is, I forget her name, Haley. Yeah. First thing you see is Haley, our new ice sniper with that ice railgun. The first thing you see is her climbing out of the snow and patting her ass off the snow. It's like, so, you know, they know. So you could say that maybe War Thunder knows the same thing in that aspect too. Although it's a little weirder for War Thunder to do that when this game is already established for that. I don't have anything else to grind right now. That's up to 21,000 again. That's up to that. Enzo is in the background growing in parts. Let me check my catalyst. I guess it's whatever y'all need to go for now. Whatever y'all want to build.
Humanity is very weak.
No, Abrams were lewd in the 440 entries. I looked. You still want to fight Dead Bride? I won't build it. Yeah. So do you want to go get more patterns first or try to open up the one you have? Well, you mean the story bunny quest? You can't do that co-op. The only reason why you can, but there's no point in me and Tam King being there because most of it's just looking for data pads. There's no real fighting in it except the end, I think. Oh, you can't? Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, so that's only a bunny quest. You can only do it with her by herself. Also, did you get Ultimate Valby? No, but she's close. I could start that. Hold on. I thought we did that with you. I keep forgetting that we never do that with you at least once. It did, although we are going to be at a disadvantage because my Glay has just started. She's not going to be able to kill easily. She's going to do a lot more damage than an average level, low level, but... 1 second, chat. Speaking of Ultimate Valby, she shouldn't be actually that far off. I think I have a few of her pieces I can build. Yeah, that one. No, I only have the one. Okay, but I can go ahead and start it. Oh no, I can't. I spent all my money finally. I'm finally not rich, chat. I spent 13 million on making Glay better. Ultimate Glay is strong as hell for how low a level she is right now. Alright, so what do y'all want to do? Dead Bride first? Or Executioner, like Lumite from Lamido? Alright, well, let's try that. I could probably do that maybe with Glay if we get a good team. This will be a good test to see where I want the damage to be. Don't get hit. No, I'm just kidding. She's not. Yeah, I was gonna say though, this is the worst place to do that though, Lamito. You don't get XP from boss battles. Yeah, it's pretty low. That's not bad. 14, 16,000 when it's hitting crits. The crit's not high enough though. We're gonna need more crit damage. Yeah, around 15 to 16, 17,000 when I'm in this mode. Wow. Uh-oh. This is the least I've ever been targeted. Is he just afraid of Glay? Why is he not shooting at me? Now, well, he jumped. He didn't even shoot at me. I mean, maybe. I'm doing about 20,000 with a level 1 gun per shot. That's quite high for a machine gun. That's only 10,000 off what my Fallen Hope does per shot. And Fallen Hope's level technically catalyzed 3 times. Oh, again? She's so fast. It's so hard to get hit, and she's so tanky. She's just the best of both worlds. I love it. I'm gonna use Greg for the moment though, just because I'm running out of machine gun ammo. Oh no, Lamito! Oh, you got it. Oh, that other guy's dead. I'm coming! Oh, shit. Okay, now I gotta go heal. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage for the fact that I'm so low level. Take him down. I'll go get this guy. Yeah, we needed to be about where Greg is doing right now, and then we'll have a good setup. I have so much HP that a little packet of HP doesn't give me much. Die, a little ad. There we go. That's too low damage. I'll use the machine gun to kill the ads for now. I'm here. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention. Watch out. Don't get me yet. Wait till the lightning strike stop. Yep, that's what I say. I'd wait. They're coming. Oh shit, that one's dead. Yeah, that one's dead. I don't think he did that. I think he just died. The more you get hit, the faster that life goes down. And he was getting struck by lightning. Oh, I'm running out of bullets. Oh yeah, right. I forgot you're in Enzo. Oh, I was out of bullets. Only gave me 35, but oh, blood. Wait, why did that not let me pick? Oh, right, because I have my L1 circle ability. I might try sanguification instead. We'll see. Sir, holy shit. I survived a direct hit from the sword! That is unbelievable! I didn't mean to test that, but it happened! When you're an idiot, but your life is so high! that it kept your idiocy from getting you killed. That is insane! That's what vampire tankiness is supposed to look like. That guy's down. You gonna get him, Tam King? Okay. I don't think we are too either. And I'm using Greg now as well. I don't think that this Freyna's doing a lot of damage. Lamito's doing better than I think she is, as far as the fact that it's a bunny, and bunnies don't do a lot of damage to bosses. But this Freyna, I feel like she's doing even less. Oh, of course you go into that mode right as I was about to do that. See, that I can't hit with a shotgun. That I have to wait. That's where a sniper would be better. But that's what Albion's for. Although I'm going to wait till you get out of that mode before I truly light you up. Don't think we're going to get it. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That happened right as I was running towards Lamito. It did the same thing to Tam King. It almost got him. No! Oh, yep, there it is. There's the loss. I died. There was no way you were going to pick me up in time. Yeah, we ain't going to get this one. Wheeze is not going to get this one. It was a good test, though. I am happy about already what I'm seeing, but we're still got a ways to go before she'll truly just waste any boss she looks at. Yep. You won't get me! Oh, frick. The aimbot is too much at that range. It's too close. You can't dodge roll the bullets. Yeah, we're not going to win anyways. 22 seconds is not enough unless somehow someone hits him, like, with some BFG level damage right now. I just don't think, yeah, we're not gonna do it. Yeah. He bailed, now it makes a lot of sense. What were you saying? Yep, he did. He was the reason why we lost, is we had to keep picking him up. Every time you have to waste that much time picking someone up, that much, it takes away hundreds and it takes away millions of worth of damage off the boss you can be doing. Holy shit, 15 mil with a level 1 everything. Nothing hardly upgraded except Greg. Wow. That's not, well, that was Bunny. Like I said, Bunny is terrible against bosses. She just can't dish out the damage. The only thing you're really going to be hitting them with is your guns. Like, your abilities won't do you no good against bosses. Oh. Probably because it's trying to go back. I would say who is it? You're our leader. Take us back to Albion so you can switch your character. If we're gonna fight, keep fighting Executioner. Yeah, if we're gonna keep doing bosses, you need to use Lepic for that, and then let Bunny handle your dungeon stuff and your open world stuff. Yes, but you just got her. She ain't gonna be ready for any of that. Well, yeah, well, even if you had her now, you still got to get her to level 40 at least once so she can handle the hits. Get her some good mods, or at least equip her with some good mods. She ain't a nuke frame. She ain't a nuke frame who erases bosses and hordes. Oh, you mean you talking about Bunny? Yeah, Bunny's only nukes to hordes. Ironically, actually, if you want to know who besides Glay here. Besides what Glay can do eventually, which is why you saw those high numbers even with low level shit. Like, I've done nothing hardly to this character. The only thing I spent money on was survivability and skill power. So I'll show you the difference. So look at my guns. Look at how low my guns are right now because I just got them. So Albion's barely 105,000. None of its mods are upgraded except that mental focus I took off of another gun. None of these are upgraded, right? Same thing there. Greg is upgraded, so we're not going to count him. Same thing here with the shotgun, even less. Because the shotgun's mods I have to use are really expensive. So this shotgun's actually going to take a while before it becomes extremely overpowered. Just because I ran out of space. I'm hoping to get one more energy activator to give this shotgun in the future. But I can't right now, so... But we're going to have to catalyze a lot of this. We're going to catalyze this first, the first one, as soon as it gets to 40. But yeah. It's got a while to go, so you can tell this is why they were hitting kind of underwhelmingly. But the damage numbers you saw, those were based on really weak setups. Now, of course, my Descendant, as you can tell, I spent a lot more money here. Yeah, so we are already there. I may end up even taking off HP Plunder for something else that's more HP oriented in a different way. I've got to figure out what the best efficient way to regenerate HP and blood resource than I am now. But we'll see in a minute. Basically a walking atom bomb. The term nuke frame doesn't work for this game because in Warframe terms it means erasing everything in one ability. No, you can do that in this game. There is nuke Descendants in this game. Some of them got patched out. I will say some of it doesn't exist now because they did technically debuff it. So I'll give an example. Sharon and Kyle. Sharon and Kyle used to be able to one-shot any boss with a single bullet or a single ability. Now they changed that. That you can't. There's still a way to almost build. He's just hard focusing me right now, by the way. There's still ways to build for that, but you won't get it in one shot. Maybe like 3 shots, probably, realistically. Oh, Zap King went up there. Yeah.
See you later.
Already, huh? What the fuck? What just hit me? There was nothing there. Dad's not even looking this way. Uh-oh, what the hell? Oh, he pulled you away is what he did.
Well, shit.
That was actually really close. Hold on, I gotta read what y'all are saying in chat, but I can't right now. That worked! So y'all saw what I did right there, chat. I built up enough energy to go in Doomslayer mode and I just infinite shotgun him. That actually did quite a lot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! I hit X instead of R1. Or dodge.
Recovering shields are a piece of cake.
6 minutes. We're doing better than last time, but we're still pushing it. Oh god, it's right here. Why are you still shooting at me? I just stood up. See, now he's focusing me. I must be hurting him a lot more. Could you leave me alone? Again, with the focusing me only again. It was nice while it lasted, where I wasn't getting shot at.
Take this.
God damn it. Yeah. That's what I try to aim for, but he does a good job at moving so much when he's trying to shoot you guys that I can't keep a clean shot on it all the time. I'm doing decent damage to it, but I don't think I can kill it. fuck. I'm down. Oh, stomach. Oh, watch out. Lightning strikes. Oh, okay. He is hardcore in this today. So am I. Ironically, your guy said that at the same time mine did. I'm out of bullets. I would love to see a Necros or a Haro style Descendant in this game, so we can have good guys with horrifically evil powers. I give it long enough. That'll probably happen. If Anon gets his way with the main purple robot bad guy, which I think he's doing in next season, that could actually become a thing. It's gonna be a close one. Fuck! That wasn't aimed. It didn't look like that was aimed at me. Oh shit. Get him, King. Oh no, he's going for me. Damn it! Just, I don't know if it's worth getting me. I'm also beneath his feet. Alright, that's it. I'm doing it. Stop shooting me, you asshole! Fucking ads! I'm dead. The ads juggled me back to back to back to back to back. There's too many of them. We're not gonna get it. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, shit.
Recovery shields are a piece of cake.
Take shotgun, asshole! Doomslayer mode! This is why you bring an ultimate glory! Told you, yeah, shotgun NCP. That was at level 1. I tore that last quarter health bar out myself. Yeah, all you gotta do is kneecap them. Go for the legs, man. Break his legs. Oh, you got hyperthermia. Nice. Oh, you got the nice. You got the code. You got the first piece to who I'm using. Nice. I figured out how you get the infinite ammo to work with the purple. You gotta wait till the purple has been in your hand for a couple seconds. And for some reason, when I did it too fast the first time, the infinite ammo didn't kick in for my shotgun. I'm like, wait a minute, that don't seem right. You don't want to know. If it hadn't have been that I had just enough, I actually think me dying saved us because it reset my skills. So I was able to go right back into frenzied and infinite ammo mode again. And just run up and just use my shotgun and go pow, 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 straight to the knees. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which ones. You just got to fight 10 hard Colossus battles in general and win. What'd you get? Oh wow, a tamer. That's never seen one of those in a while. At least not from him. That's cool. Yeah, I would imagine that's pretty high. Yeah. Wow. That's high for the tamer. I wonder if that's just a really high roll or maybe the bosses give better versions of certain things. That's really high. That's supernova. That one's good. Trash. Trash. Oh no. That's decimator. Wait, don't I need, wait a minute. Isn't that the one I was missing? Oh, the phone. Oh, but that's shield. I need a memory, a decimator memory with defense on it or HP. There's a part. Well, I mean that's just like Chronos. Anything that can rewind time cheats. That's why Chronos and Smite is a cheater. Cheating bastard. Both of these decimators are shield. That is useless to me. Wait, but Annihilation is all HP, isn't it? HP and what's it called? Where'd it go? I lost all my Annihilation pieces. Yep. So maybe Annihilation is going to be required. Maybe that's what I have to have. Oh, goody. That means I got to fight hard Devourer to get one more piece. To get the full set. So I can get Slayer. Slayer is probably going to be the highest, best one for her, though. But Slayer is either, I think it's Pyromaniac or Swamp Walker. So, we'll hold on to that for now. So that's 27 electric resistance. Oh, but that's a 22. Why would I save that? These two are right. Just based on RNG, but it seems like you got it on that first try, so that means you don't have to worry about that anymore. He gave me a Lion of the Blue Flame instead of the Tamer. Huh. That's two light machine guns that are very rare to see from bosses. This is actually a really good lion as well. This lion's damn near 120,000 by itself as well. Hmm. Tam King does. He needs to do the Dead Bride. We can try, but that ain't gonna level up your characters very much. I mean, if we want to try to do it, we can try to do it so Tam King can open his pattern, and then after that we can grind patterns or whatever. See, that's kind of what this lion has, but this lion did it different. That firearm attack you said, this one's gold. But it rolled a crit hit damage that's blue with it. It's got 115,000 by itself damage. And that's with blues. All the others are blue rolls. That one is gold. If I were to re-roll those all the purples, this would be above 120,000. That's really high for a lion. Yeah, the lion's probably is about the same. Although, what's the fire rate on the tamer and the rounds per mag? Ah, so she has less ammo but fires faster, versus lion has more ammo but fires slower. Almost want to keep that. Do I have a lion? I have a tamer, but not lion. Hmm. So let's keep this with the beside the tamer. That way I have both. Yeah. There's a few of these guns that didn't get the rerolls to make them better. Maybe I should use this as my tactical rifle for her. Oh, okay. Ah, so it might not be a long one tonight. My stomach hurting today, anyways. I still, I still think Necros. I still think Necros a bit. What's the fastest firing weapon in the game? I actually think it was the one Tam King just said. Hold on, 451. Let me go to the weapons list. I assume it's one of the machine guns. Dude, if I'm not gonna count lasers because it's a laser. It's like, but as far as bullets are concerned, it's gotta be either submachine gun or light machine gun. Uh, yeah, but yeah, but that's a handgun. That's not gonna hit worth for shit. The tamer's hack. I would say I think it's the Python. I think the Python shoots the fastest. Yeah, that's still not the Python. The Python is I do think it's the Python. I think Tam King's right. I although I will say, like, even though Python shoots faster, I think Tamer is better for that though. Like if you're gonna go speed, because if you're gonna go speed, you're only 300 slower, 300 rounds slower than the Python, and it hits way harder than the Python's going to. Yeah, it depends. If you want power and speed, then just make the tamer shoot as fast as a python because it's capable. But if you want to just not see your bullets ever existing in the physical existence of life, probably Python. Because if you put fire rate mods on Python, I would beg to differ that you could even see the bullets anymore. It's like, yeah, I thought about that, but I like Albion better. It's funny because Tamer definitely hits harder than Albion does by definitely a lot, but I'm noticing a difference between the two that Tamer's good, but she's unwieldy even with Glaive being infinite ammo. Like, I can't pinpoint anything with that thing. That's the one thing I think I like about Albion is she's allowing me to hit the weak points of the bosses where the shotgun can't. So it's like I can just rail into them. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but you gotta understand, Tam King, I have none on this one, and it's shooting 90% accuracy with no mods. With the Tamer, I'd have to put two or three cards just to make it do the same thing. Yes and no. It'll hit flat harder if I'm not hitting weak points, but I do think the Albion's better at pinpoint damage. Like if you're aiming at specific spots. If you're just going for the chest, then there's no point in using Albion. You'd be better off with Tamer. But with the fact that you want stun and weak point damage with Glay, it does seem better to go Albion because she can do it without having to waste accuracy cards. Oh, by the way, Art, not speaking of which, you got your wish in Warhammer. What? You got more? I got more orcs. More orcs are coming. Meaning it can damn near one pin every. What? They buffed AP. Oh, I saw it. I saw APHE, and I was like, that's okay. But it's kind of like Tam King said. That game's kind of dead. Also, if well, at least dead on console. Now, I won't say on PC at all. But just console is just. Is it really worth anybody's time to play War Thunder on console at all anymore? On PC, sure, but not on console. Because on PC, you get so many more things you can do. You can do custom skins, things like that, where you don't have to pay for them, like modded skins and stuff. And they allow that, but you can't do that on console. So I'm like, yeah. But either way, all right. So what do y'all want to do since Tam King don't have that long? Do you want to go just gather some patterns, produce some proficiency, or try to fight boss? I won't do too effective against Dead Bride, seeing the damage that these two did on Execution. This is, you know what you just told me? You know what you made me just realize? Now I know what I want to build. You just answered my question. Because I realized what my weakest problem with Glay I'm having a problem already with. Things with too much shields. So, Perforator it is. That's going to be her auxiliary gun just to get rid of shields, and then Albion and Shotgun finish it off. Albion and Smithereens finish it off. Because they're the primaries. But now I know what my hand cannon needs to be. So that's what I'm working on tonight is getting Perforator. And then earning Kuiper and gold back because I finally spent it all. By the way, James, you know all that money in Kuiper I had? I have 14 million something gold. Spent 13,800,000 of it on Ultimate Glaze mods. I'm a shotgun man. I like me some light machine guns, and I'm a shotgun person. This is why I'm so glad that worked. I thought we were gonna lose, and I ran over there. I was like, "Slammer!" Just turned on infinite ammo and just took out my smithereen shotgun, aimed for his knees, and was like, "Yeah, you remember that? You seen that meme before, Executioner, on YouTube? It's like, go for skin legs, batch." Break his fucking legs! Alright. Huh? Dead Bride? Alright, start Dead Bride then. Dead Bride. I'll be on tonight for like an hour and cool, nobody cares about Glay. It's like Warframe Mason. No, it's not. She's like Valkyr. Just more shotguns. No, hard. Normal does nothing. Right? I don't want to know what this shotgun does, even at level 1 and onto her at normal. It's just, it's like, ah, my knees! Because the shotgun can't reach higher than the legs. That's its one downside. But most bosses have a weak point on their legs. Somewhere. Even Obstructor or any of the others. Even Fortress has a lower weak point. Well, it's the spread. It's the spread of the shotgun. So since if the higher up, well, yeah, because the higher I am, the further away the shot's got to travel, which means the spread grows, and there's less likely it's going to hit anything precise. Whereas if I'm shooting at the knees, all the pellets hit the kneecap and guarantee a full crit.
Initiate defense.
Yes. Say that to hundreds of thousands of players playing around. Wait, who? It's dead, Farseer, accept it. I was like, what the heck is she talking about? I love how everyone asks that same question. They just don't have an ice level. I don't know why, but I don't. You ad. You little piece of crap ad. Shit. She's targeting me. Ma'am? Yeah, she does more damage to me than Executioner did. Just because I know I'm slightly above my pay grade. Till I upgrade. Or till I get the 40. Shit. Ah! Yes. Ah, run! You're dead. Yeah, this is why you want to be pre-running when she's in mortal. Luckily, you're fire, so that did not hurt you that bad. But she's gonna do it again. Oh, I need to get out of that. That's a death trap.
Damn it.
Changing mags.
Oh,
Damn it.
girl.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Sheep.
She's over here with us.
Shields are down.
Me and
Be recharged.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna get her.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get her. I'm missing chat. I need to read chat. What's going on? Better than what it was doing, but we're still not doing enough. This is why Perforator would be good for this first half of this battle. Come here, you stupid little kingfish. Anyways, gotta bounce. I'll see you on tonight if you're on. Bye! No, she doesn't. But bye, James. See you later on tonight, bro. Hope you have a good one.
Shit.
Reload. That's it.
Oh no, she's not yet. Yeah, you'll know when she can't do it while she's in an attack. Now she is. Where'd she go? Wow. The fuck? She's way over there camping. The hell? There we go. Oh. She popped another bubble. There we go. That's her. Now she'll go back to normal in a second. Gotta shoot her in the pink little containers when she's in this mode. She'll stop moving. Okay, she's back to normal. We've almost got her normal HP, which means she'll take more damage now, yeah. But we're still risking it right now. Oh, I got killed by an ad. I didn't see it behind me. I dodge rolled into it. I'm down, but do damage for a second. I was gonna say, alright. Might be better let me die and restart my blood.
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, look at that damage. We're doing damage.
Need to be recharged. Shit.
Oh shit! Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was so fast, I didn't even see her transform. I'm out of here, vampire mode, bye! Whoa! You definitely don't want to freeze a vampire. Vampires don't like cold. She's still got another bubble. I'm just kind of running around because she's trying to shoot me. Oh no! Oh, she got me. I'm at the edge of the bubble though. Someone can get me if they can get around to the edge of the bubble. I'm over here, Tamke. I'm over here. Oh, I'm dead. We might be okay. I need to get over there and do the same thing I did before. 2 minutes. I'm on my way. How much shotgun ammo do I have? I have just enough. Freaking taste God dang Doomslayer, man, again! God, I love that move. God, I love that move. Yeah. Don't worry, my hair just turns white because I'm secretly Dante's future mother. I could definitely see Galea as Dante's mother. Oh yeah, Tamer is good. I'm just happy that this build worked out like I said, and that it's already working at this weak of a level. Like every time when their Titans at that little of a health, I can basically take that whole quarter with just the shotgun. It's so good. So eventually I'll be able to like kill the whole half of the health bar with that thing. That is nice. What are y'all doing? Alright. I'm curious. Let's see how long this will shoot. Wow, chat. You saw how long that was before it started going down? It, I mean, I've used it multiple times. You can do it over and over again as long as you have enough blood to do it. But I see what you mean. Like if you have no ammo or you're running out of ammo on something. But that's why I usually use it only for my shotgun. I'll build up enough, switch to a shotgun, go into it, infinite ammo, and just boom, 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 boom. That's how I killed. That's how I killed both of those right there, right at the very end. Yeah, good luck with that one. Even I can't help you totally with that. I mean, Glay could probably do it. Like if I use my infinite ammo on the instead of on him, I save my infinite ammo to kill the canisters with my shotgun. That might help. I might be able to do that part faster with her, but he's probably the limit of my current catalyst. She's killed 2 Colossuses without a single catalyst very easily. So it tells me that she's already striking on such a more higher rate than a regular Descendant. So this means that I'm probably for Devourer and Obstructor, I'll say 2 to 3 catalysts for sure to guarantee Galea's at full strength, gun wise. I think survivability, I'm already a good chunk of the way there, and ability wise. But now the guns need help. So now my Albion needs to have more ammo, be able to hit more crits on reg, have weak point damage, and then the reverse for my shotgun is crit hit damage and stuff like that, since it's not going to be able to hit the weak points directly. So he's a hacker. Let's see, I got Germany as an ally versus US and Russia. Oh wow. How am I losing against Americans? I thought they had a low top tier with Rattel. I mean, I guess with all the additions, it's not as good as it used to be. Rattel's not as effective now, I assume. What are we doing now? What do we want to do now? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, well, you want to put your lowest person on. Ah, being killed by a KA-50. Karma is an bitch name. That's funny. What? What's up? Nice. I mean, yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, Thunder Cage is good, as always, and always will be good. But at some point, you're gonna not want to rely on it so much. I'm just slow walking and letting Clay get used to the world. You do, yes. It has to be equipped and it has to be in your hand. So also, yeah, it has to be in your hand. Here's another tip, Lamito. When you're using your abilities, make sure Nazarita is in your hand when using abilities, or you will not cast them at full strength. So if you ever what, the purple reactor? No, because you might need it as an alternative build. Especially if Lepic is your main. It's like I have two different reactors for my girl here. One's based around the Smithereen shotgun. The other one's based around the Albion cavalry gun. Just in case I need two different styles of setups. I'm just trying to get the shotgun one perfected first, then I'll fix this. Then I'll make my Albion one. The shotgun one's basically going to be my boss killer. The Albion one I'm going to be building for group control, like my crowd buster and my nuclear glay. Well, you need to level up first, which is why Tam King said it's a good idea to do maybe a Kuiper mission now, because now it's all about proficiency and levels. Oh, also, Tam King has this too, but gives you to show you how crazy me and Tam King have been playing this game. We now both have the platinum. We've gotten all the trophies for this game. I got it today when I used the activator on Ultimate Glay. Apparently, that was the only trophy I didn't have. Was the one using an activator on the Descendant. I used one on the weapon because I used it on Greg, but apparently I did not because apparently there was one for the Descendant as well. Apparently, I did everything else too. Apparently. Tim, why do British top tier tanks suck? Can't blame it on Gaijin. It's not the sales fault. I was gonna say no. I mean, British tanks are savage. I just don't think that War Thunder portrays them that way. I do think War Thunder is a bit biased in some ways. I'm not gonna say too much about that. As much as I love the game and it's good, it was good what it is, but yeah. Yes, if you want, unless you want to start it, yeah. Just give me party leader and I'll start it. Or Tam King. Either of us know where we're going, so either me or Tam King. Alright, you ready, Tam King? Let's go. Kuiper, Sterile Lands. Yeah, so. Oh. Okay, Temke, you'll have to start it. I am the leader. You will bow. Red card. Sir, you have been given a red card. First action is residential department is kick this guy. What do you mean it's not accurate? My IS-3 is unkillable. Yeah, it's unkillable to a mouse, Pershing, and a T-95. Yeah, I'm totally accurate. Totally false. Yeah, totally. Totally accurate battle simulator, as they say. The dude, all that dude went was what, and then left inside the chat. That's a computer name. PC names get to do all that weird shit, and they're the only ones who can have different titles like that. I don't know, sir. I was in another game, round 4, I think. What? You have joined with the Glay squad. Game must have kicked him out of his previous match. Maybe I did detect him cheating or something. What? Oh, no, that's him. No, that's just literally something Lepix can do. Yep, I have. I have a YouTuber I watch that plays Lepic. Yeah, this is about what's normal for really overpowered Lepics. This is what your future will be, Lamito. One of them, anyways. The guy I watch, though, prefers the arm one. The one where you shoot the solar balls out of the arm. The dude must fire it at least 30 before he stops in whatever build he's got. So that's a little sus. That part's a little sus. It's like, that's the part that's sus to me. It's like, what do you mean you got kicked to another game? That's never happened before. So what were you doing? Oh my god, look at the gravity range he's made on his gravity, grenade. Because he's throwing it up there instead of on the ground. You can throw it up high too, but I don't know why he's throwing it that high. Yeah, see, that's normal. Those fireball spam, although it's not as many as I've seen. The gravity grenade is very different though than what I've seen. He's modified the hell out of it. This shouldn't take that long. Should be a fast one. Yep, she is. You'll cause friendly fire to yourself quite often.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, enough War Thunder for today. And now I didn't get killed by an M22 in top tier and rage quit. The match! That's good. At least that's kind of better than it was, but I don't know if that makes up for everything else. Finwin says otherwise, it's slander. Maybe he just thinks it's easier for everyone to shoot it up there. I don't know. People do weird things with the decisions of the way they use their abilities. Maybe he has a squad that's what they do. Like, they just know, all right, throw it to the center and we'll all shoot up there at the same time. Maybe it's instinct. Because you picked up means you picked up one of those little special little boxes that drops that gives you random power-ups for 30 seconds. One of them's infinite ammo, one's infinite MP, one's more damage. There's a few of them. I don't know. I mean, unless his sensitivity's so high, he's just looking back. PC isn't saying that way, so I don't know. Could be something cheesy. I mean, maybe. Could be. Give me all your blood. I'm almost at max blood. Time to go into frenzy soon. Yeah, but that didn't go to above A that time. He's just aiming really fast. He seems to like to aim it high though. He doesn't like to put it on the ground like most people do. I don't know if that's better or worse. Might be. Oh yeah, he's jumping on top and doing it. I just saw it. He jumped on top of B and dropped it as he went by. Yeah, he's just jumping really high in the air and letting it go.
Careful, Descendant. We're picking up a signal for a unit whose power capabilities are off the scale.
Reload.
Reloading.
Here we go, here we go.
They're reinforcing their defense. We need to eliminate them immediately.
Only thing I don't like about someone who's throwing it that high is I don't know where they're freaking gonna get sucked to when he does that. So I can't pre-prep to where to shoot the ball so I can get as many kills as possible out of it. Just like he's doing. Only he knows where that's going right now. Yeah. Yeah, because then it would explain if it makes sense why these are happening. Right? Like, 'cause then you could tell, is he supposed to have that kind of range or whatever? And it's like, then you'll know for sure if it's true or if it's something suspicious. Something sus happening over here. Sussies! Fucking! Where's everybody at? Wow, so many fireballs. Explodies. So I see. So I want to blow something. I see how it works. So I want to blow someone up. Oh! Okay, I understand. I know what the loop is now. So I have to first 3 kills have to be done outside of frenzy. to get at least 3 bars of blood, then go into frenzy, and because of my passive, the blood orbs still drop while I'm in frenzy. So I'm allowed to constantly go. Good, I see. So we go like this. So in theory, well, if everyone's alive, I'll do it when next round. In theory, that means I do this, and then do, well, no one drop blood. I gotta figure out how to increase the chances of a blood orb dropping. There we go. Yeah, that's how it works. Yep. You must have picked it up from a, what's it called? Nice. Oh, yeah, I do like that. I do like that ability. Don't know if that's better than Sanctification. We're gonna look and compare the two, try the two out. Oh. The gravity of death. What's the most dangerous thing in the world? It turns out it's gravity. Whoever knew? Oh, yeah, the blood becomes guaranteed. I see now. I've figured it out, guys. I've figured it out. Or in this case, I can see clearly now that the blood has gone. It's like, that's a bit creepy, sir, but it's true. Explode the blood. Blow up the blood. Ow. Drop the blood. Although, if you know what else I've noticed? If y'all kill it, they don't drop blood. So she's not really good with a Thunder Cage on her team. Although it makes you wonder, would Thunder Cage be really overpowered with Glade in that case? Because it's, once I have it at this far, the blood balls are guaranteed if I kill the target. So realistically, this means if I had Thunder Cage, I'd get like, what, 7 balls at a time?
Olga's warp energy surge confirmed.
Well, I mean, it's probably not even for its power. It's for the fact that it kills all those people, right? Like, because of its passive. All those deaths mean that's all blood balls instantly. However many died in that passive. Because if I kill it, yep, there's a blood ball. So if I kill it, there's a blood ball. But if I don't, there's not one. I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. I see clearly now. Now that I made the blood explode. That's a terrible man song. Terrible song. 7 balls. Whoa, I never knew you could. Yes, the more balls, the stronger you are. I mean, that's a... Well, no, in this game, it's more. I mean, look how many bosses use balls to protect themselves. So the more balls, the better. Instead of bigger in this case. It's hilarious. Believe in the blood. Believe in the blood. Yeah. Also, how tanky. Yeah, you don't get weapons or anything in here. Just this is just for XP. Just for XP. Now I wish there was a blood gun in this game. Now I wish there was a gun that's not her ult. Like it's an actual gun. I'm wondering if Secret Garden. I was gonna give it to Viessa, but I'm like, I don't know. Problem is, it uses the same ammo as Albion, though, so I'd have to give up Albion. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. We'll see how I feel with Albion for now and rank it up and finish it. But yeah, see, that becomes the problem. See, since I have to blow up the blood balls instead of the enemies, if I didn't have this mod on, when Lepic pulls them in like that, I could explode that whole ball into a ball of blood. But I can't do that with this mod. I think simplification may end up being the one I prefer for shotgun build. Where I get more blood outside of Frenzy so I can use it in Frenzy. I do love the survivability though. She is now my tankiest character and she hasn't even been catalyzed. These guys barely hurt me. They do no damage. This is insane. And I'm not even in the defensive mode right now. My black hair makes me tankier like this. That's tankier. Or the other one does more damage. This is a hilarious build. I definitely knew this would work. Ah! We're going this way, going this way. Well, sprint is based on MP, so for sprint you would need way more MP to make it last longer. The electrical charge, that's just duration. So if you want your electrical, like your explosion, to last longer for Bunny, you need duration. But if you want your running to go longer, like you running at high speeds, that's mana. You're going to need a lot more MP.
Careful, Descendant. We're picking up a signal for a unit whose power capabilities are off the scale.
Final 2 rounds.
Their defensive forces are closing
No,
in
final
on all
2.
sides. We'll need to
It
intercept
ends
them.
at round 10. So this round and one more. I don't remember what my gun... Doesn't this gun stun people when I'm in normal mode? Let's find out. Yes, it does actually. Or it gives them the slowdown toad effect. Ah, so that's what uses up all my blood, is that. Okay. Okay. Oh, get the Lepic! Oh, 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 oh. I just love the tankiness. I could just sit in the middle of BS and it barely hurts. I love this. They got thrown over the thing. I just watched Centaurian solo half the team in a 9.3. Yeah. That can happen. Some players are just on another level when it comes to that game. Whether it be just that tank is maybe a little too strong. Oh. 1 second, chat. Hold on. Yeah, see, I want to make them just blow up. I don't know if I like this specific mod over the other one. Yeah, see, that's too inconsistent. Not unless I can figure out a way to make the balls more guaranteed while in this mode. And I think it's based on how much blood I have, too. Let's do an experiment. So let's go to that. So that's one more blood. So now how often are they going to show up when I kill something? Almost guaranteed. It's so hard to tell, because I can't tell if it's just Lepic is killing them so fast it's actually hurting me. I think that might be what it is. Is that Lepic is annihilating all of this so fast that I'm not getting a chance to create any blood. Yeah, right there. That gravity grenade is getting me killed. That gravity grenade is actually hurting me. This is why I don't like Lepics that play like this too hard. At least not timing it with their team. I'm down. I can't heal because he keeps yanking them up all off the ground and killing them himself. So I'm getting no blood. Because that's something I will recommend to the developers. That's kind of like the same problem I have with the void shards. Could you make it that when my team kills the enemy, as long as I'm shooting at it, it still drops blood? Because that is kind of shitty that unless I hit the final hit, it does not give me blood. That's pretty crappy. Because for people like Bunny and Lepic, I may actually not be able to have them on my team easily if they kill too efficiently. No, it's just I want people to know when to throw their grenade. He's just doing that out of selfish reasons. Also, throwing it that high up is just... There's no reason to that. He's doing that so we can't get the kills and he gets them. That's it, like I said, that's just a toxic Lepic is all that is. Like, if you're gonna use your gravity grenade, use it to help your team. I need to go, what's it called, mode? Ow. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm about to get overwhelmed. Also, he went down. I'm being chased down into a cave. I'm dead. Yeah, most of the enemies were over here with me, guys. Inside this cave. Yep, that guy's dead too. Coming, Lamito. That's because he spammed him, but he couldn't do that a minute ago when I was fucking surrounded. But that's why I need to catalyze the Albion. Albion's my first. So the guy was just a monster. What I missed? No, it was skills because the shot cow Gimel. Oh, the shot cow. I know which one that is. That actually isn't that impressive of a tank. That is actually quite good. That means that he, yeah, wow, okay, good for him. That's true. Tim King said he probably had his graphics turned down though, so he could see through bushes and stuff, because you can't do that on PC. He's probably like, nah, 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 nah. What walls? I can see you on the other side of that bush in that building. What you mean? Wow, I'm already level 20. Holy crap. What'd you say? Yeah. The Lepix ult is, if you build it right, it is definitely it's one of the most hilarious ults. Because it will cover an entire area in just the power of the sun. Oh, yep, yep.
High-level Volga's closing in. Target this unit first.
Isn't that what he's using? He is using the Thunder Cage. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's what he's using. Alright, it's time for shotgun mode. He's dead. I shot him once in the face as y'all shot him. Wow, look at that. I went straight to 20 with Ultimate Glade. You did a lot more than I did. I can only. It's because you were helping that Lepic. You were shooting that ball he was making. I can only imagine what his number is. He must be 200 something. What'd you say? 200? What'd you say you was? 100 something million? So his must be 200 something million. You two probably did the most. Well, you just broke that by a lot. But yeah, that was pretty good. His must have been 200 mil because he was pulling everything to the center for him for those fireballs and stuff. So, plus a lot of 9.3 tanks got thermal vision, so they would have saw him back. And see, Tamking, just because someone is good doesn't mean they're cheating. On PC, yes it does. Let's see. I mean, they might have seen him back. I'm not saying that's what he did. That's just a joke. But it is pretty common when you see it that good. They might have some foliage turned off. It's like, and the thermal works to see back at him, but not as effectively as him just seeing you as a, with the naked eye with nothing in front of you. At least according to him. I still think that that's a weird option in that game to begin with, that you're allowed to turn off the Foley. Nice. I went straight to level 20 from I think I was only level 4, 7, 5, whatever it was. Let's look, actually. Well, I still don't have the right components. So both are around 8,000. 8,000 defense, damn near 6,000 health. But that's because she's got the wrong components on. These are not the components she's supposed to be wearing. She still got my what do you call it, components? My Luna components on right now. So these components are giving shield. And you can imagine how useless that is. So that's not helping me whatsoever. As soon as I get the chance tonight, when y'all see her tomorrow, she's gonna be even scarier. Tonight I'm gonna do the terrible thing. I might temporarily switch back to Luna to do this. Either Luna or Freyna. And I'm gonna go fight Devourer. Just so I can get one final annihilation piece Because if I can give her a full Annihilation set, because Annihilation uses defense and HP primarily, I found out. Yeah. It's like, get out of here, regular Glay. Get out of here, you disgrace. Disgrace. God, too bad I don't have the regular one. I could use some gold right now. It's like, get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, technically it's done, so there's no point ever getting it back. At least they tell you. Warframe doesn't tell you, even though Warframe does allow you to do that, though. Warframe will allow you to delete something, get it back, and get the mastery again for it. Whereas this game don't do that. I'm replaying I'm replaying the Viv, and yep, the bastard hid behind a dead Merkava on the side of a building, sniping everything that goes down his lane. Nice, good strats. Nice, you're almost there, Tam King. You're almost there. Join in the fun. You're you, God, they need to give us YouTubers like, how should I put it? You know how we get like 5 seconds worth of a song before it becomes copyright, right? We get barely 5 seconds. You know what they need to do? They need to give us like 5 seconds each time you trigger one to do like meme clips. Like if I had the ability to have a stream deck with me where I could like trigger video like random clips to play. There's so many clips that I would have on my channel that pop in my head. I wish I could do when I say something like Champkin gets to join in on the fun. Just starts playing that clip from Predator with what's his name. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. I wouldn't. It still gets you in trouble because 5 seconds back to back is more than 5 seconds. You have to have a certain amount of time in between each clip. I think it's 10 seconds to 15 seconds in between each sound clip, if they're copyright clips. There is such a thing as, um, I was gonna say that technically probably would work, but it's like you're probably just safer when it comes to music. You're just safer to do non-copyright. They're less frowning, which is very strange. They're less frowning upon me doing a video clip like I just said from Predator and splashing it into a quick scene than they are you playing a song. The music industry is a devil of a beast. Like some part, they say that's what it is, but that ain't what it is. It's just the music industry is just a selfish bastard. And it's like, and YouTube just rather not step on any toes because they make too much money from it. So, but that's all it is. I don't go too much into that. But some short story short, music is unsafe. Video clips are safer, which is ironic. No, that violates that rule because once again, music. Anything with music in it will get you hammered into dust. Whether the two things YouTube will kill a YouTuber faster on, two things: inappropriate adult content. So inappropriate. So if your channel's not set to be an adult channel or it says it's not for kids automatically permanently, they can get you for that. Which mine is always set for I am an adult channel. I am not here for the younger audience. I mean, like I said, the fact that James is what my streaming partner says a lot. And so it's like, because if you ever been around him enough, you'll know, yeah, you ain't gonna be family friendly when James is around. And it's like, so even though technically I'm not family friendly to begin with, to be fair, I do wear the color purple. But but anyways, still, either way, that's the two things YouTube is biggest frowning upon. Unless you make millions, and then this is the lightest joke I'm gonna say on this. Unless you make millions and can host games on islands, then technically they slightly look the other way until it gets too bad, and that's where I'll leave that joke. And it's like because oh, money talks. And it's like, but either way, all in all, as far as a new YouTuber is concerned, just stay away from music. Music is just deadly unless you get pre-approved. So that's fine. If you want to hop off for tonight, Lamito, I'm probably not gonna do too much more tonight, chat. This is gonna be a two-parter. We're gonna do another part of this tomorrow because I wanted to show her off when she first starts, meaning how she is now without the what do you call it? Without any builds, without any of my stuff that I properly want on her set up. That's a perforator. Get rid of that. Without any of the builds and everything that I need. I wanted to see how strong she was, and she is definitely. I see what people mean. Like she definitely just period. As far as flat DPS, not crit involved, not special elements involved, and things like that. Minus all that, straight up flat damage. She is definitely like everyone says, even when you don't build her correctly. She's like the heaviest hitting freaking Descendant in this game. What's funny though is she's also the second tankiest character in this game. Kind of like Valkyr, literally like how Valkyr was in Warframe. Can take the hits as long as she's fighting and dish out quite a bit of damage at the same time. But it's more about HP rate survival, which I'm going to work more on. I'm still not got it fully where I want it yet. I've got to figure out how to get more of those blood balls to appear regularly and in larger amount without me wanting to use the Thunder Cage. Because like Thunder Cage is the easy solution to that problem. If I wanted to run this build, I could just switch the Albion for Thunder Cage and immediately that problem would be solved. Because I'd kill so many at one time, it'd leave like 7 to 8 blood balls at a time. This means I could fill up my blood meter in a single pack of enemies almost. And it's like, so realistically, maybe. But we'll see. I want to see if I can find a different gun better to do it with, though. That's the other one I think I wanted. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. All right, you have a good one, Lamito. See you next time. See you tomorrow if you want to join in. Oh. Predator Instinct. Hold on. Said Predator Instinct module. I forgot how her name was for a second there. Play self. Wow, why does she have so many? Oh yeah, Predator Instinct. Using a firearm while frenzy Oh, maybe. What's blood and iron? I don't remember this one either. Light spears can no longer be acquired with the thirst effect, but instead power of life can be power of life can be obtained when attacks land oh, that one's really good too. Mm. Oh. Oh god. I'm gonna turn the tracking on that then. That's pretty scary, actually. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Yeah, I might just combine more reds and hope this gets lucky. Although Pyro's not unreasonable. I've beat him before. It's just not guaranteed. He's one of those that he can easily kill my entire body without me asking for not happening. With that chain stuff that he does. People don't pay attention and don't jump rope enough. Mm. Oh, that one. Yeah. Instead, that's what makes her more like nuclear Valby. So what laundry means is, you know how you create puddles by moving around with your other ability, and they get soaked in the water. That's what laundry means. So any enemy that's touched that water will explode with that ability. It's pretty good, but it takes away your ability to create puddles with your little ball, that little bouncing fish thing that she throws around. It you change. It really isn't. So I'm kind of glad they gave her that. I think that's what a lot of Valbies do, because I don't see a lot of Valbies use the bouncy one anymore. They use. I'm pretty sure that's the mod that was being used with the farming Valbies that got banned, where they were just creating a blue circle on the outside of the strategic post and then blowing everything up. That's how they kept farming so fast. Uh, that might have to be Dead Bride. I'm pretty sure I can guarantee killing her with most randoms. Either that or Swamp Walker. He dies really easy. I just need the damage. As long as I have enough damage, Swamp Walker's so easy. Predator Instinct. So I'm going to mark both of those. Predator Instinct and Iron. Blood and Iron. Both sound really good. Blood and Iron sounds better for tankiness. Because that means, because my shotgun is based on pure crit and not weak point damage, that means I actually would get my life spears every time I shot someone with that shotgun. And then triggered my L1 circle. Interesting. That might be more efficient. I'm trying to find an efficient way, chat. So this is what we're trying to go for before we end the stream. This is what our goal for tomorrow is as well. So our goal for this character and for tomorrow's stream is to essentially, we want to make her like a vampire lady slayer. So we're basically combining her Blade with Doomslayer, but like a female variant. So we're basically trying to make her where she never stops moving, and she can actively switch between automatic and shotgun rip and tear mode. Once this is officially set up, I'll never stop running through and mowing things down and doing damage to either a Colossus or something. I'll be a bunny, but a bunny who's better at killing elites versus a whole squad. So exactly. Exactly, Foster. Exactly. But we essentially want to we want to deal with all those dudes always trying to ice skate uphill. I got to deal with that. Some mother is always trying to ice skate uphill. Oh man, God, I love that movie. It was so good. Deadpool Wolverine, best movie, Marvel movie so far. Ah. Let's see, changing the subject, I find it funny. Sweden and Israel got the Centurions and War Thunder. Yeah, that is kind of strange. And you still get away like Yep, yep. Yeah, agreed. That's fine. I'm gonna wrap it up here stream wise. We might do one more thing. I'm gonna let stream decide. Everyone's kind of looks like they're getting out of stream anyways as well. Everybody's falling asleep. Seely's probably asleep. Farseer's probably getting tired. Everybody else is probably getting sleepy. I know you're getting off here and getting tired. You got to get up in the morning. Lamito's tired. Yeah, I'll be on. Depending on tomorrow, I'll be on probably at 10:30. I'm playing War Thunder. Yeah, Farseer, yeah, you're probably still awake like I am. You've got energy, but I'm not asleep. I'm grinding the shards. Ah, well, if you want me to join up and help you, Seely, I can. Just send me a message on what's it called, and we can start a Discord or whatever, or whatever, and what you call it, um, and hop on some first Descendant. But yeah, and all right, Tam Gang. See you later in the morning or later in tomorrow. Bye. But yeah, that's up to you, Seely, if you want me to join up and help you with that or not. I'm grinding 20 of them patterns to mass open. 20 is quite a lot. But then again, if you're having bad luck, 20 is a decent number to always have a chance at something. So, and then, but yeah, you're going to need quite a lot of shards for 20. I usually only open up 8 to 10 at a time. Usually the golden number is around 5 to 8 to 10 at a time based on whatever you're trying to get. If it's something really, really rare, then you probably want 8 to 10 of the patterns. If it's something semi-rare, you can probably get away with 5 most of the time. Not always. RNG will always sometimes make either of those false or true, depending on how RNG treats you. But for those rolls, but I'm stopping at 15 to mass open for shards, for the shards. It's a 6% chance for Glaze part. For which part, Seely? Which part you got a 6% chance at getting? I'd be willing to bet I could find you a code that's got a higher percent chance. Or a pattern that's got a higher percent chance depending on what the part is. Also, let me check something. So yeah, level 20. Yeah, look how much that got my mastery rank already. Can't wait to see how much she's going to give me total once she reaches 40, because they give you the total amount of points to your mastery rank once they reach 40. Oh, but yeah, this is how many descendants I have now, chat. Look at this. I'm at 9 out of 11 now.
Your mom will save you no matter
So we've
what.
got Ultimate Glay, Freyna, Blair, Luna, Valbs, which I'm going to try to get Ultimate Valby at some point soon. I might wait because Ultimate Freyna is coming soon. So I swear to God, if it gives me it within the first 5, both the spiral and the stabilizer are at 6%. Hey, the Indiana Jones game is coming to PS5. Wait, what are you looking for? The spiral? Hold on, Seely. Wait a minute. Hold on. For regular Glay, I assume. Spiral. Pattern 28. That's 6% there, too. Maybe that's just the bad luck one she has. Some people have one that's just always terrible. Maybe that's the one you're stuck on. Hold on. Let me see if there's any other options. Yeah, it's either Common Hangman, Devourer, or Void. So you're doing this one. Yeah. This one's probably a higher percent chance, but I don't know if that's worth it. That's not what I wanted. Shit. 50. Yeah, I bet you it's... Yeah, it's going to be a higher percent chance with Hangman, but because you don't have him, I don't know if that's really worth it either, to be fair. Even at 6% chance, it still might be better at what you're doing. Yeah, it's still 6% chance there anyways. So Hangman or the Reactor are the same. So yeah, the Reactor is definitely better. Because Hangman is the same percentage, which I find that kind of stupid. It's probably the hard one, isn't it? It's the one in the hard mode, I bet. I bet you that's the one that's simpler. It's this one, isn't it? 78. 78, 78, 78. Okay, yeah, see, that sucks. Which Marvel movie Wanda kills the Fantastic Four? That would be, Multiverse of Madness. I think it's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is what that movie's called. Although Devourer normal is easy if you've got pros with you. True. But it's Devourer hard, though. It's not... Is it? Wait. I think it's Devourer normal, right? Oh, now y'all confusing me. Yeah, it's not normal, Tam King. It's Devour hard. You see that right there. Yeah, that's not normal Devourer, Tam King, so we couldn't technically walk him through that no matter what. That's the hard one. It is the better drop percentage, but yeah, Devourer's pretty far off for Sealy, so his best bet is definitely 28. Even with its shitty drop rate, 28 is definitely the better choice in this case. So yeah, 20. Having around 10 patterns is about what you want for a 6% chance to drop it. I'm still at Pyro since I decided to grind now since I have all the play. Yeah, that's fine. Tail King's like, hard for standard glaze? Shit. I do think that's stupid. I do think that's very stupid. I agree with that, Tam King. I think that's very stupid. That should be normal Devourer right there. Or this should be the higher percent chance of drop. This Hangman one should not be 6%. For having to fight the Hangman on normal and how hard he can be, the Hangman one itself on normal should definitely be also 38% and not 6%. Yeah, you screwed, Sealy. You might as well delete the game. Although, if he could do the reactor on hard, 99, I could get him 99 really easily, but he'd have to go with me. He'd have to be with me. I could probably get him 99. Let's look at 99. I bet you that's got a good drop rate in it. 99. Yep, 32%. So I could get him 99. Tim, I've played games that required me to grind shit like 2%. Yeah, but if you don't have to, I wouldn't put yourself through that pain, Sealy. You have no choice on your own, like by yourself. But let me know if that gets to be too much. Like if you open up like 15 of them and it still hasn't given it to you, hit me up so you don't die inside. And I'll just help you get 99 right here. So you can have a 32% chance to get it. You'll probably get it in like 2 rolls. Yeah, but Ardnot, you'll have to blast me through all the bosses. No, not with this one I don't, Sealy. This is a reactor. This one's a hard reactor. This is the same thing you're doing now, but the hard version of it. But you see that drop percentage for the reactor for this one. This one's 32% chance. It's the most likely thing you're going to get out of it. But this is hard difficulty reactor. It's not a Colossus. I still will have to help you do most of it, but this would still probably be faster than what you're doing. He can't do hard. He's still on kindergarten mode. I think I can cheat it as long as it's not a Colossus. Can't he go to me? Can't he go with me to hard difficulty on the open world, Tam King? I know he can't do Colossuses on hard, but can't I cheat the system and bring him with me if I'm host to hard? No? Well, never mind, Sealy, you're screwed. I thought you could. Oh, that's kind of eh. Well, well. Then the only thing I can do is help you grind infinite shards, and you have to pray to the Greek. No, pray to all the pantheons, gods and goddesses, that they bless you. I got a stabilizer in the first row. I'll make it happen. I guess that's okay. But I mean, I don't know. I do recommend maybe blazing through normal difficulty, but hey. Ten King is right. I will say if you do, that's another tip I'll give you. If for some reason the game ends up being too cruel on you, Sealy, just blast through the story. The story is very easy. As long as you're doing it with public people, or you get me and Tam King to join up with you if you want, that's up to you. Or you can do it with randoms. I will recommend if it's also being too cruel with you with that drop rate. Blazing through the story is pretty fast. So you can get access to hard and get a little bit easier drops. I only have a Lepic or Sharam with the others are not too good with Pyro. It's alright. Lepic and Sharon's enough for you to get through most of the game except for your electric. The only thing you'll need is a bunny to get shards from the electric shards, like the electric void crystals. You'll need a bunny for that, which it gives you automatically as you complete the story. What story? You mean the series of killing bald people with no choices to start with whatsoever? Exactly, Farseer. Yeah, you gotta go around the story, aka bald destruction mode. The Lepic I have now at 11k defense, a 4k health, is that enough? Yeah, actually, yeah, that's pretty high. At least survivability wise, that's pretty decent. You've got a really good defense. You've got 11k defense. Your health is kind of low. You might want to work on some health mods, like a card that increases your HP, and try to catalyze him at least once, so you can make your HP mod higher, get a higher percentage. You want your HP to try to be around 7,000 at least if you're going to play on hard. Like if you're going to be on hard, you need at least 10,000 defense, at least, just to be reasonable. At least 10,000 defense and roughly 6,000 HP or shield, or 3,000 of both. You kind of want to mid-max between all three depending on how your build is. The DPS is only 6k with the Thunder Cage, although I have the incoming damage mods at 7%. DPS is, well, I'll say 6k is pretty small, but that's probably because you haven't re-rolled your Thunder Cage yet, and you're still at the lower levels. Like I said, Tam King is right about blowing through the story. The story makes up a lot of that difference. It's because you haven't beaten the story yet is why you're hitting so under-leveled. Your HP and your defense is amazing, but your damage is really low. But that's not because your mods, most likely. That's just because your level and where you are in the story. Once you beat the story and get past normal difficulty, you'll be cooking with fire with higher level versions of the weapons. Because you're going to have your Thunder Cage eat a very high level weapon using a phase exchanger. If you don't know what that is, I sadly don't have one right now I can use. Tam King's like, what you mean only 6,000 with a Thunder Cage? looks over at his Thunder Cage is doing 500,000, 500K per hit. And it's like per full mag or explosion. But that's because once again you're still in the beginning of the story or midways through the story, so it'd be fine. Right now, Thunder Cage deals 23K on weak points with the 100. Yeah, that's not bad. Can't count Nazitra because Nazitra is one of the hardest hitting hand cannons in this game. But Nazitra is always going to hit hard. Ironically, that's not that high either because you're only hitting 123K because they're low level enemies. Oh man. Tab King ragging on the Thunder Cage abilities to Celia. Yeah, but that's probably about average for normal difficulty. Because they don't have modifiers yet, the enemies. They don't have like defense modifiers and HP modifiers on normal. So that makes sense. 123K. Because Nazitra for me does about 300K. Maybe 400K on normal. And then 100 and something K with weak point and crit hits on hard. You'll start doing absorbent amounts of numbers at some point. Like you should be damn near one-shotting normals at some point. Or not, they have modifiers. They have some, but not the modifiers you think, Sealy. Trust me, they don't have modifiers. They have them, but not what you think. They have the modifiers that can spawn on elites in general, but trust me, those modifiers are nothing compared to what hard modifiers do. Hard modifiers you don't see on the life bar. They're standardly on every enemy, and they do not show up under their HP bar. But you might as well throw your gun at them. But yeah, standard. What do you call it? Standard enemies get and elites get modifiers no matter what difficulty. But here's the thing: elites on hard get the modifiers they naturally get as an elite, plus the modifiers that are permanently on every hard creature on hard difficulty. I think it's like a 20% increase or 30% increase to defense, HP, and shield across the board on hard for every enemy in the game. Something like that. That's just a rough estimate, but it's something like that. So that's why the numbers don't add up. Like if you'll do like 500, 300K to an enemy in easy or normal, but in hard you'll only do like 100K per shot on the same crit because they have higher health, higher HP, and higher defense and stuff like that. That's why Executioner is such a on hard because his modifiers for his HP is just so high. Tim, my guns only have a total of 40K damage. Although that's not bad. These only have 80. You'll notice all the guns I have on her hit low, but then you look at this. That's only 105 because she's low level, and Albion's not meant for straight damage. It's meant for crit and weak point. But then you look at Greg. Up to 200 something thousand, and when you click that button from 90, the mod screen tells you what your true damage is. Same thing for the shotgun. Jumps all the way from 80, 41, 80, 481 to freaking 200, 105. And that's with this many mods on. With hardly any upgrades. Speaking of which, let me go upgrade the shotgun really quick. So it has its points ready before it gets to 50. Oh, did the Temp King just send me something? What'd I miss? Ah! Is that construction simulator I see? I see a bulldozer. Is that about the road crafting thing or something? Or roadcraft DLC? Or is that a different construction game? I see that picture. I can't pull it up right now because it's a video, but I see what you sent, Temp King. Trailer for a new game. So it's a new construction game for roads only. Yeah, it's called Roadwork. I can see it in the picture. Oh, it's from Focus. That makes sense. Focus has been on everything lately. Focus is working on Space Marine. They're working on that other game I just looked at recently. I saw the trailer for. I was surprised that it was them. Also, did you know? Also, this is gonna make James's soul hurt real deep. So yeah, it's SnowRunner meets Construction Sim. Although technically SnowRunner is Saber Interactive. But I'm actually speaking of SnowRunner, so I'm going to say something really funny right now that James is not going to like when he sees this, or if anyone tells him this. So if you ever want to torture James when Space Marine 2 comes out, just remind him that the same thing powering these Smurfs is the same thing that powered SnowRunner. Because guess who helped make Space Marine 2? Saber Interactive. I laughed when I looked at it and went, well, that's different. Went from trucks to blasting Tyranids. That's a big swap. Surprisingly better at blasting Tyranids, it turns out. Turns out Saber's secret calling. Better at Space Marines than they are at making truck physics. Just I couldn't help that but laugh when I saw that. Space Runner. Essentially, yes. I was like, wait, what? Also, Focus, of course, as well, because like I said, Focus is in everything right now. I'm not sure how they're doing that. They're like spreading their wings right now. But yeah, it's pretty good. We got some cool stuff coming up soon. James Marine gonna get stuck in the you're gonna get stuck in the mud and constantly fall over. It's like for the emperor falls on his face. Oh god, I wish that was a thing. Gosh, can that be a glitch? Can we get this as a bug that happens to James because he is the master at breaking games anyways. Can we get this as a bug that happens to James? And then I reveal to him why this bug has happened. I was like, James, I have great and bad news for you. It seems your curse from your trucks has followed you. Oh, man. That's so good. But either way, alright, let's enhance some mods. Not glare, glare, glare. Better weapon weight. Let's do that now. Let's go ahead and get this started now. I'm kind of gonna just splash around with this gun just because it's gonna take me a while to get it perfect anyways. This is gonna require me a lot of work tonight. I'm gonna be doing this a lot tonight. It's just going on. Wow, I'm almost back up to 1 million again. This is how much money I earn, chat. Even though I spent 13 mil, I'll probably earn that back by this week, which is, I don't know what that says about how much I play this game. Oh, man. Let's just get rifle. Okay. Can we get, no. Okay. Can we get you? Yes. How many? Oh, that's making it cheaper. Oh, then we want to do that. Because, can I afford it, though, is the thing. No, I cannot. I don't have 1 million. So, let's do half. And yes, Tam King, I agree. That's exactly kind of why I just did that, so I can get a couple more points out of this. I got one out of it. I'll have to do another one. So this is what we're going to do. You're about to see me do something real weird. So grab that. Take it up. 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Then grab you. Take it up 1 again. Wow, that's barely getting me any points, though. So it's at 23%. 3 more, and that'll be fully upgraded for the shotgun, and that'll be its first oomph. Not that this thing is gonna need it as much as my other guns, but I want this thing to absolutely be like a Doomslayer shotgun once I pull it out for that infinite ammo mode to be using it. I've also got to practice in my head what the flow of my skills are, like what order I need to do my skills to get max amount of damage, but we'll see how that goes. Can we get any more out of this? Because now I'm kind of biting the bullet trying to get more out of these. No, I cannot, because wow. What's shell up again? It just gives me more shells. It allows me to get more ammo into my shotgun capacity. I actually might take this off, to be fair, because I don't think I'm going to need this now that I know how it works. Actually, yes. Hold on. That is a good call right now, actually. Because now that I've tested it, shell up is not going to be necessary anymore. I wasn't sure if this was going to be like an emergency scenario necessity, but no. Although that did take a lot of damage out, but that's because it's encompassing that I'm going to fire that many rounds. But what it doesn't understand, I still have that damage because I have infinite ammo. That's something I don't like about this, that it shows you these numbers like this, because realistically with infinite ammo, I'm still getting that, if not more, of that damage. So it is a little strange it does that. So let's see if I can give it... It doesn't have an attack card. ATK. Oh my god, I do have action and reaction, but I didn't see it. Frick that, that's going on. Yeah, fire rate's a good shot as well. Good call. Let me do that. Especially since it's infinite. I want to get as many rounds out as fast as I can. That is a good call, Tam King. That's crit hit. I want damage, not rate. What is crit hit rate right now? 5%. Damage is really low, so we want this one. It's funny because it's still negative 23,000 out of it because I took shell up off, but it's technically inaccurate. Okay, fire rate is on there now. Recoil? What's edging shot do? Ew. Oh, wait, I don't have enough to do that. I don't think. No, I don't. One more point, I would have had enough to do that. If I spend the rest of my money on this, I'd have one more point to do that. Hold on. Save changes. Do I have enough? I don't have enough money to make that better, do I? I have to go make gold now, I think. I have to go do another defensive mission or a Kuiper mission. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can I make you cheap enough to... I need to, I don't have enough. If I could do that, I would have just enough points to get that card on and be perfect. Ooh. Let's go test it. Then I think the last thing we want to do for tonight's stream, if y'all want to see it, I'll let y'all decide, is we should go do a Kuiper mission just to get that last little oomph, that last amount of gold and upgrade just to get that last mod on. So most of the shells are hitting. Now I want to see how. I want to do infinite ammo real quick. We've got fire rate, so I want to see how fast I can get this thing up to.
I will end. Will not be.
Fire rate's gonna have to increase. Oh wait, it will? Really? I did not know that. That's good to know. I wish to. Can I turn the cooldown on the settings down? How do I do that? Is there a way to? Uh. No. It doesn't show. I don't think there is a way to do that. I was gonna see if there was a way to turn on like infinite cooldown. That would be nice. So you could do stuff like that and see what it's actually gonna do if you did have that, or if in certain scenarios. Okay, so let's activate again. I don't think it's quite fast enough. I do find that funny. It works with no ammo. You can drop the ammo mod for module points. Oh, no, I already took the ammo mod. Oh, you mean the, right, yeah, the special ammo mod. Although, I've made it so cheap, I don't know how much it's going to give me back. Because I already upgraded it. Is it really going to give me that much back? Maybe. We'll see. Let's get out of here and check some stuff. Also, I need to see something. What is the crit hit damage times? Only 1.19. That is unacceptable. This needs to be times 2 or higher. So that's what we need. We need fire rate and we need crit hit rate. Damage seems to be okay. Or damage, not rate. Crit hit damage. Mods. Oh yeah, taking you off. So, no, that did give me enough. So, see, I don't want anything to reduce. Hold on. Let's go and look up critical hit damage. Which one of them? Just one of them? Like any of them, Tam King? Or is it a specific one? Although they all start at 5%, so I assume you mean all of them. Now, looking at this, I kind of answered my own question. Oh, that one's higher. Actually, that might be that one. It might be that one. That one must be the 120% one. That one makes me reload faster, too. Although, that's not really necessary in infinite ammo. Is there an 8%? Ooh! Right there. That right there. That gives me rounds per mag, which doesn't really matter too much, but, well, that's the wrong one. That's not what I wanted. I looked at the wrong one first. I meant to be up here. But it's like reload doesn't do me any good. Is there an 8% crit hit damage with something else? That's firearm attack. I could just go blue. That's technically higher than that. Although this would make... Well, no, the shotgun would always be the one reloading faster. Shit. Let's see which one's better. We're going to do what Tam King just said. So let's put this on for a second. Oh, I can't do that. Who's doing that? You're doing that. That's dumb. Why do I have that one? I guess because I did weak point damage? Wasn't there one that does both? Critical hit damage and critical hit rate? That one, but it doesn't go as high. That's why. Okay. Shoot. Oh, this one does it too, but also doesn't go as high. That's rate instead of damage. Let's see how high this one goes. We'll see if we can max it between these two. Since I already have a crit, I didn't realize I had that one on. Let's try this with it. We're going to focus on this one, though, since it goes higher. What's Adventurer? Adventurer? Where? Oh, that is my crit hit rate and weak point damage. I'm doing that just for the 5%. Because there's so many shells, 5% is actually pretty good. Because of how many shells are fired at one time. So, yeah, because that's crit hit rate and not damage. These two are my damage ones. And that's fire rate. Let me see what Xantics I have that can replace that Xantic. Oh, you can go down here actually now. That makes that cheaper. That gives me 5 points. Oh, and I already have antimatter round on. 8% versus, yeah, 15%. That's better. That's always going to be better. Okay, so let's take off critical hit damage. What do I think will work next? There's a blue crit hit rate mod that goes pretty high. I don't know if I have the blue one. Let me see. If we do, we'll just put that on. That's critical hit rate now, not damage. Critical hit rate. Better insight. There it is. That's an Almadine as well. It's 1 point too expensive every time. Every time. Every time. Alright. That's fine. Let's leave it as is then. Let's leave it as is, and I'm going to finish leveling it up so I can give it better insight. And then that's when we'll start focusing on these two to get that flat number as high as possible. I didn't realize I had an action and reaction, which is way freaking better than, like, antimatter and all that. Because it starts at 15. So it's, like, almost as much as this one starting at 1, so... What's the dope mod? Oh! Oh, this, yeah. That's my weak point thing. Every time I hit a weak point, so kneecapping. This is for me killing Colossuses. When I hit them in the kneecap and a weak point, it increases hit rate and damage by that percentage. Before it's upgraded. When it's upgraded, it does even more. This is just my Colossus killer mod. This is what makes the shotgun able to kill Colossuses. Without this, I would say that Sniper would be better if you're going to fight a Colossus with her. Just if you're going to kill it fast, like in like 3 to 4 shots with her later builds. But if you're going to use a shotgun like I'm going to use, you kind of need this. Either that or you need... Where's the other one? Let me find it. Nope. Not that one. I gotta find it. Nope. It must be Unstoppable Smasher. No, Lethal Finish then? I just read it wrong. When firing a firearm ammo with... this one, yeah. So if you're not gonna go dopaminergic, then you're or a dopa activate mod, then you probably want lethal finish because it means your first blast of the shotgun is guaranteed 20% more critical hit rate of a chance to land all crits with all of the little pellets. And then when defeating an enemy, it cools down this module for 10 more seconds. But it does make your weak point damage fixed at 100%. But this is, if you're not going to really care about weak point damage, this is better. Let's see. Does it only proc for one hit, then cool down for 20 seconds? What, dopaminergic? Yes, technically. Once it's upgraded, that cooldown's way smaller. But what did you say though after that? If so, I would swap it for crit hit rate mod that's active always for now. That's probably true. I probably should do that for now. Is that, wasn't it Almadine? Hold on. Wasn't that crit hit rate thing in Almadine? I might be able to trade them one for one right now. It is Almadine. So yeah. So for right now, you go in there, or what the hell? Okay. There we go. That was weird. I don't know how it did that. I don't know how it put that other one up there. Ironically, that's 61 more damage according to the game. Don't know if that's totally accurate. It's probably more than that, but still. I guess because technically this is a higher percent chance in general for both numbers. But then, like you said, that's only every 20 seconds, and it's only on a weak point. Once it's upgraded, that's worth it. But for right now, yeah, these two being fully upgraded, this right here, and I have enough room because I did that for, once again, one more thing. Accuracy? Make the pellets tighter? Ooh, maybe. Crit hit rate would become... Ooh, yeah. Ooh. 16%? I am thinking accuracy. Weak point strikes is not... There's no point in that. I already have an attack card. I don't have an accuracy or recoil card. No, I leave them points for upgrades. You think? I don't know. It's like, that's another 3%. But then again, I guess, yeah, I could just upgrade that. I just want those pellets to be tight. I want them to hit every little bit of what I'm aiming at. I just want to see how much it's going to leave me. 1. No, not worth it right now. And now, wait a minute. Did that bring the points down? Oh, no. It's only going up by 17 anyways, so that's not really worth it right now. About you. 6. Yeah, no. Not worth it. Well, not worth it. Is there any other special mods that are 6 that might be worth it for now? Or 5? Not 6? No. We are 1 point deep now at this point. Okay. Let's just use it for upgrades. I just want to. Let's see the difference. Yeah, that's higher. So you see the 17,000s, right, chat? So when we were hitting it before, it was 14,000 for non-heavy hits. It's almost 30,000 per heavy bullet now. Watch. So let's try to get the face. Yeah, look at that. 28 to 30,000 per shot in the crit point. 17,000 for non-vital points. That's really good for how low level this gun is and how low of catalyzations it has. So reload. I want to go I want to shoot him. I want to see how much this. Are we allowed to, like, is there a way to make it where he actually dies? I would love to see how fast this would actually kill him. Probably, I imagine, in 3 shots. This is something I'd have to test in real world and real fight now, but let's see. Oops, hold on. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was quite a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure. Also, something else I need to turn on in the settings I found out about, chat. We're going to see how to do that while we're in here. I assume it's in display. Maybe not. Gameplay? Aha! Aha ha ha ha. See, this is something that I think is stupid that it's turned off. I was watching a YouTuber recently I started watching who plays Lepic. So, that guy that came in here for our chat a while back. Big shout out to So. So Sin is what I think it is. He has these turned on. So I'm gonna show y'all what this does. I'm gonna show y'all what this does. I almost wonder if this really should be a thing that's naturally turned on. But watch this. Alright, now you'll notice something. You notice how my HP bar has a number beside it now? And you can actually see how much HP I have? If I had a shield, you see that too. But you're about to see something hilarious. So watch this. Watch what's about to pop out. Oh, also, you'll notice to the left of my character, look at this. See how that symbol changes? And lets me know what my mode and my passives are doing? Yeah, watch this. So let me put my gun out. Do this. That's on. Now, if I had elements on this gun, you would see elemental procs. Now, she's non-elemental, so I don't think it's going to show this. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. See those symbols popping up? It shows you what damage you're doing. So I almost think my brain's like, why is that just not turned on automatically? So where's Greg? Do I have Greg in here? Look. Let's see how often Greg procs fire. Right there, right? Oh, that didn't even technically proc fire. So it's not showing the elemental procking for guns, but it is for your skills. It's kind of silly it doesn't show it for the guns, because that's clearly setting him on fire. But I'm keeping those numbers and stuff on, just as it makes it easier. You can also see the enemy's passives a lot easier, too. Ugh. But yeah, okay, let's get out of here and upgrade it and check it out. Let's see how much stronger we can make this thing. How do I leave this place again? Hold start. Oh, wrong button. Return to Albion. So if you're trying to find out if your guns or your abilities are doing properly certain elements, and you have a hard time to see it, it's like, this is your home now. It really is. Especially to maximize what I want her to do. So let's go put some upgrade points into this thing. I may not have enough money. We may not actually be able to upgrade this thing anymore. Just because I'm going to have to do defense operations now because I have no gold in Kuiper.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
All of that went to Glay, as you can tell. Explosive life. Where is it? Down here. Yeah, we got plenty of points, but I don't think I have any gold to really do it. So how long till it becomes too expensive for me to upgrade? I ran out of points before I ran out of money. Thank God. So that's an additional 30%. So that's going to go up to 30%. So let's stop that. What is this going to go up to? So it's at 25. Oh, no, that one. Nope, that one's too expensive. Can't afford to upgrade that one. Don't have enough money. We can fully upgrade this one. Dang, you went to town on Greg. Oh yeah, Greg is my boy. That's my reliable. That's the gun I pull out when I need anything dead. It's my thunder cage essentially. Yeah, Greg is my thunder cage. It's just his passive's not as OP. He's not as good. Okay, so now let's go see how much difference that made.
Welcome, Descendant.
Welcome, Descendant. Oop. Same guy, so I know what the damage is changing or not. Changing different characters may change the numbers too much. Okay, sir. Prepare for pain. I need to see how much this is. Ah, it didn't really add too much to it. It didn't really add too much, it feels like, flat damage-wise. I'm not really sure why. It's definitely higher. 213,000 versus 180. So I'm not really sure why it's still hitting 27,000 to 28,000 instead of closer to 30 now. It does make me wonder what sometimes affects those numbers and what doesn't. See, and that makes me wonder if crit is more important than flat attack in this game sometimes with certain guns. Like certain guns seem like flat attack drives it up the highest, and then with other guns it seems like flat attack does hardly anything, whereas the crit matters more. I really don't know how to explain that. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking it's crit damage as well, Tam King. It's that times multiplier. It's because it's so low, which I'm going to show that right now, actually. So this right, where is it? This. It's only being times by 1.2 times. If I can get, let me go back to my mods. If I can get, where's the damage one? This one. If this one and this one get upgraded to full strength, I will be hitting 3 times as hard. I've seen it because I've done it on one of my submachine guns. I think it was Firefly, where I got my crit rate, this right here, this times, because I learned that's what that percentage does. Your critical hit damage percentage, that makes this multiplier higher and higher and higher and higher. So if you get that to at least like 100 or 200 crit damage percentage, this goes up to ×2. So your every attack is ×2. Guaranteed. That's pretty scary. So that means technically I should be hitting 40 something thousand if this was fully at ×2. Which will fix that. So, but that's, like I said, that's just the beginning. But yeah, this laboratory is probably what I'm going to use to get her perfectly Lady Slayer. Return to Albion. Yo, James, I'm on my other break. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that's what I think what we need to do. And I've learned a lot about this game doing it that way and playing around with those numbers a bunch. So I was right. Crit is probably more important in this game than flat damage, like I thought. Huh. So that explains why that gun. It also explains why I think Greg does so well, because I'm pretty sure Greg. Let's see what his is. It's still not that good, but yeah, look at that. That's why Greg kills things. Look at that number. He hits 3 times harder than he's supposed to. 3 times harder with a 30% chance to do it. Yeah, you can tell I made Greg obnoxious. I made Greg so obnoxious. Plus, look at those rolls I went with. This is also something this needs. It's got the crit hit rate, but for a shotgun, that's really low. But I think it's because, oh, I need that weak point damage off there. That's shit. Hold the frickin' phone. That is, why is that on there? Why is that on there? Why is weak point damage on that gun? Ah, that hurts my soul. I'm gonna go re-roll this. That should be crit hit damage. What? That explains why it's not quite as high either. Where are you? Keep that. No, wrong one. Keep that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Definitely don't care about that. Reroll. Okay, good. Nope. This is why I made 200 of these son of a bitches. Nope. No. That's a shitty roll, though. Nah. Nah. God dang these golds being the wrong thing. Oh! It's gonna burn through all of them. I ran out of gold! Oh, thank God. Okay, we'll take that for now, even though the shotgun just became a fire shotgun accidentally. That's not getting kept. But I'm gonna need more gold. Lots more gold. I'm running out of gold finally. Okay, so better, but not great. It's definitely better than what it was. It's already higher flat damage. So that right there should have definitely changed it. Let's go look.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
Yes, I would, ma'am. One more time. Yeah. Yeah. Well, na 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 na. Woo! Holy goddamn shit! Well, that solved my issue real fast.
Loading.
Sir, does that hurt? I'm seeing 35,000s mixed in there. That changed it real fast. Now if I can get that fire attack to become crit hit damage, ha ha. She will be one step closer to being Lady Slayer. That instantly solved that problem. Yeah, this shotgun's gonna get Greg's treatment. By the time you see this shotgun at the end of this week, it'll be as crazy as Greg is. Albion will be right behind it, but it won't be as good. You're a shotgunner, no, Harry? Exactly. Also, something else I want to read to y'all. Why you want to know why I chose the Smithereen specifically? Read that passive for me, chat. It's not guaranteed that it's going to happen right now. The chances are like really low. But look at how crazy this can happen. So what happens is it depends on if it works or not. So on hitting the enemy with all I have, this is why I need accuracy at some point. It'll be the last mod I put on this thing, but this is also why partially I want accuracy to make the spread thinner. So that way it guarantees every single pellet hitting the target so it can trigger amplification all the time. And I do mean all the time. It was doing it once or twice there, but it not really guaranteed enough for my taste. So, on hitting an enemy with all fired bullets, increase firearm critical hit rate and firearm critical hit damage of the attack. Upon landing a critical attack hit on an enemy, it grants the firearm unique ability amplification, which grants it fire rate. It does kill its fire rate, and its aim recovery. But look what it gives it. Its crit rate becomes guaranteed, as you can see right there, and it gives it another 5% damage. Don't care about that. That right there is what I care about. Is when this triggers, my crits are every shot. It goes bam, 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 bam. And if amplification works, it will give me 2 bullets back for free. So technically, once this shotgun is done, it actually can be its own infinite ammo, meaning I won't need Glade to always make it infinite. Realistically, at some point, this shotgun should be able to give itself bullets. Should be able to give itself bullets, and it also should never run out for a very long time. It won't necessarily be guaranteed every time, so you'll run out eventually, but it'll make it last twice as long, even without my ability. But right now, it doesn't seem to be fully effective right now. And I think that's because the bullets are so widespread that I'm still missing, I would say, 15% of the bullets, I would imagine, with the way how wild shotguns are in real life. So, yeah. I need to put an accuracy card on it eventually. Right now, I don't think that's important. I think the best build right now before accuracy is to let Glay do it and just um basically let Glay do it and just let her build up the crit and damage and all that. And see, once you get it overcharged, that fire rate will go up. So combined with that Glay red mod, it will hit like an angry hippo. I do think Predator Instinct might be the way to go. I do think Tam King has a good call on that. He showed me a mod earlier. I'll show y'all what he means. It's a Glay mod I don't quite have yet, this one. Predator's Instinct. Let me type in Glay to show y'all what we're talking about. So what Tam King is talking about is this. I don't understand totally what it means by gradually. Maybe it's just as long as I'm in frenzied mode, it just continuously gets stronger, or does it have a roof? I don't know if it has a roof or not. I assume it does. It just doesn't say it. I'd have to probably figure out what the roof is myself. But this is a good call. Even though I do like the ability to blow up the blood balls, I actually think this is not as good as either. I actually may even switch to Sanguification at some point because I actually think this is still better than somewhat this. This is cool for damage and crowd control, like trying to do the bunny thing, meaning I kill one enemy, then blow up the blood ball, and it kills everybody. But this is like trying to play a bunny glay. That's good for crowd control, but that is not going to help me at all against the Colossuses. So this does not help my build. So we're going to change this at some point. It's good for now as a starting point, but I do think this is what I want. This is what we need for Super Slayer Glay. This is Lady Slayer right here. This has got to be what we need to make full Lady Slayer. Plus, with overcharging the shotgun, getting other things, catalyzing it. Eventually, if I get an activator, I'm going to give it an activator like I did Greg. Do stuff like that, and that shotgun should just literally play the Doom song every time I shoot it. That's how scary it'll be. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be going for. But sadly, the only way to get this crazy thing is to fight hard Pyromaniac and hope he drops it. Or by combining red mods together. By like grabbing a bunch of red mods I don't need that I'm getting for other Descendants and combine them together and hope I get lucky to get this. So, something like that, basically. And this one. I want this one for tankiness. This one looks good for tankiness because this allows me to heal and use my thirst ability when I'm landing criticals. So this would be using the shotgun to make me tankier instead of doing more damage. The shotgun would keep me alive, which would be hilarious. So this will make her a freight train. This will make her an unstoppable, unkillable wall. You got screwed with activators. I got like 7 of them. I know, right? Temkin got blessed in activators. I only had 2 from this whole game. Haven't got a single blueprint for one out of a pattern yet. But as soon as I get one, it's going to the Smithereen shotgun. It definitely is. But yeah, these 2 mods are now what I'm after. But alright, let's claim our stuff in our journal. Enhance modules! Yay! Enhance 100 modules. Friendly. Acquire ultimate glare. Endless. Ooh, endless empress. Too bad there's no endless blood. Blood! Although maxing her out may give me another title, I'll have to see. Acquire Shiren, tenacious. Acquire Viessa, cold. Ruler of water. I need to get Valby to 40. And get Lepic to 40 just for mastery rank. And now we can get these to 42. Viessa and Shiren. Where is Galay? Is there a reach 40 with... Oh, is there not one? Master. Ooh! Like a master vampire? I might have to get regular Glade just to get this maxed out, just so I get this title. Doesn't seem to be... Reach ultimate bunny level? I assume that's what we already did up here. Oh, acquire ultimate Glay, okay. Where is it? Acquire ultimate Glay. Acquire Glay, acquire Ajax, acquire Jaber. Huh. There isn't one for her. Weird. Well, I'll just have to get Glay up there and get hers. Get that master title. Oh, hold on. Let me check research, see how everything's going. Then we might start wrapping it up here and save the rest for tomorrow. Yeah, 3 hours and 2 hours. It was there? Really? What, reach ultimate Glay level? Ultimate level Glay? Acquire ultimate Ajax, acquire Enzo, acquire ultimate VSR, acquire ultimate Valby. There's Glaze, that's regular Glaze, I saw that one. Reach Kyle, ultimate Valby. Reach Eugen level, reach ultimate Lepic, ultimate Ajax, ultimate Viessa, ultimate Bunny. No, it's not in there. There's not one for reaching max level with ultimate Glay? Huh. There's one for regular Glay, but not ultimate Glay. Top? Oh. Why? Oh, I guess because it's so close. Life Absorber. Is that a suffix or a prefix? Ah, it's a prefix. Absorbing. Absorbing Empress. Absorbing Master. I'll have. Wait, is Master a prefix or a suffix? Suffix. The Absorbing Master. Okay. That still sounds strange. Absorbing Master. Hmm. It's a weird word. It should have just called it vampiric or maybe even Red Queen. Like I know that's my term, but it's like I feel like it's a better title for a vampiric girl, especially a queen of ultimate power like that with blood or blood something blood mask. I don't know. Could be it'd have been cool if it said vampiric. Because if it said vampiric, then you could use this one and say vampiric master. Which kind of is what she does. Alright, let's get out of that. By the way, that Monkey King game released, yeah, I saw that, released on Steam today. Got over 2 million consecutive players at one time on Steam, yeah. It looks like a great game. If I had enough side money, I'd probably get it and play it on the channel. It's gonna have to come either next month or the month after. The intro fight on the clouds was pretty stunning. Yes, I saw that fight. God, it looks so good. I really do want to play it, but like I said, that's something that'll have to wait till either next month or month after. Just because Space Marine is next month, or Space Marine 2. And then, I forget, what's it called, is the month after that? So, we'll have to plan to see if it's going to be next month or the month after. Because I also plan on doing Final Fantasy very soon as well. That'll probably be the end of next month or the middle of next month after Space Marine 2. It depends on when Space Marine 2 comes out. If it's I can't remember its release date. If it's beginning of the month, then we'll do Final Fantasy in the middle, the end of the month. If Space Marine is the end of the month or middle of the month, then we'll do Final Fantasy first, and then we'll go into Space Marine and all that Warhammer stuff again. That depends on how things go this next month. I've got to start saving money for my computer now because I do think she needs some love. I think my computer's starting to give me some problems, so. I've been letting it idle too long, not using it enough, not playing on it enough. That's my fault. It's still fine, but it's starting to show me some issues on certain games that it didn't have before. So, that I'm going to start saving up for starting next month as well. But for now, I hope y'all all enjoyed watching some first Descendant tonight with our first look at the vampiric queen herself, Glay, the queen of blood and hematology. We'll be checking her out more tomorrow. I'm going to do some grind work tonight, do a bunch of like Kuiper missions. I'm going to do the busy work tonight. I'm going to do Kuiper missions, get gold, get Kuiper, try to do some upgrades that way, at least in that as far as that are require money and stuff. And then tomorrow we're going to do some big stuff. I might also see if I can get some perforator patterns tonight, depending on their requirements, for her to have a good hand cannon. It'll be like having a sniper, since I'm not going to give her a sniper. A very high single shot damage type gun, basically. So, but by our not remember, it's Bobby's world, and we're just living in it. No, no, no. It's Wayne's World. I'd rather be in Wayne's World than, that one you just said. At least that one's more reasonable and everyone's just dumb. God. If you all come from the era where you know what Wayne's World is, congrats. But anyways, peace and love to all you out there. I hope you enjoy. Big shout out, of course, to Tam King and Lamito for joining in earlier in the chat and in the stream for helping out. I got back a little late today, a little later than I anticipated, but we'll be starting much earlier tomorrow. I will be on here much earlier tomorrow, and we will be having most of the day stream. And gets away with anything. And gets away with all. For now, Farseer, for now, until Wayne comes out with his guitar and now it's gonna happen. For now! For now, anyways. But I hope you all enjoyed. Seriously, thank you so much for jumping in tonight to the stream. And I will see you all tomorrow for the continuation of The Rise of the Blood Goddess. Part 2. I'll probably name it something different than part 2. I'll come up with another Blood Goddess title or something related to vampires for tomorrow's episode. But y'all have a good one. Peace and love to everyone out there. Thank you so, so much. I think you know who I mean by Bobby. I do. I do. I wish I didn't, but I do. I do. I think most people do at this point. I would hope. In an infamous kind of terrible way. Most people do, I think. But either way, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining for First Descendant. Big shout out to Farseer, as always, my moderator, making sure that the thirst of the queen never goes unsatiated. That she has plenty of enemies to feed upon, and also enough shotgun ammo. And thank y'all so much. And big shout out to everyone. Also, big shout out to Mad Lad James himself, as always. Check it out. Check out his stream as well. And check out his channel. Show him some love, as always. He'll be joining in, I think, this weekend. I can't remember. I think he said Friday. Don't quote me on that. You have to ask him on his schedule. But I think he said Friday this week for his day off is when he'll be joining back in. So, hope y'all enjoyed. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, and also, Seeley, if you need help, hit me up, bro. Send me a message if you need some help, and I'll help you try to speed up the process. But until next time, everyone, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. Bye.